So we are discussing about the beams and it is correlated with the load. Load means which is the force directed towards the weight of the body in the downward direction. If you apply single force, that is called as a force. Already you are familiar about this load in engineering mechanics concept. Later beams, these are classified to the way they are get supported. Several types of beams are shown below. So L shown in the various parts in the figure is called as the span. So let us take first figure. This is the beam and which is placed on the triangular shaped two supports. And this is called simply supported without any fixed. Next one is overhanging, already we discussed. The meaning of overhanging beam is said to be the two triangular shaped one, and later cantilever beam, one side fixed and the other side is free end. And next one, both of them synonyms, fixed beam, cantilever beam. Both sides fixed beam, one side fixed, one side free end, that is cantilever beam. Later both sides triangle overhanging beam. One side is fixed and other side is supported. That is called as the beam fixed at one end and other side is supported. Let us see this case. One side is fixed, that is cantilever and the simply supported. What I described here, cantilever and simply supported beams. And later continuous beam. Already we said experimentally we are applying this for various applications in constructions. Continuous beam means continuously there exist the supports on the body. The difference between several types of supports is we are seeing either triangular shaped support or a circular shaped support that depends upon the body elasticity nature. And next one is this is fixed. Fixed support means it can't move from that place, it is completely rigid. Next one, load, basing upon the types of the beams. So basing upon the types of the loads on the beam, concentrated or the point load. The meaning of this is said to be there exists only a point contact between the two bodies. So for this triangular shaped one, this beam is a load. For example, if we exert force on the earth, that is a weight. For example, if we are exerted by any force on top of our head, that is called as the load because we have to bear it. So our earth is bearing all the human beings, that is called as a load. So upward force which is stress the body towards the downward direction, that is called as the load. It may be either a point support or that load may be uniformly distributed. So uniformly distributed means continuously there exists a load throughout the body. Already you are familiar about the structures in engineering mechanics problems. Later uniformly varying load. That means when the load is applying, the magnitude of the load will be get continuously changed and uniformly. Later concentrated movement. This is about the various concentrated means the force acting on a single place. Let us see about the two types of the loads. This is the load type and effectively force at load concentrated. So there exist several types of the loads: point loads, uniformly distributed loads, triangularly distributed loads, and trapezoidally distributed loads. And the last one is the point moment. So already we discussed in this point moments when force acts on certain place from the fixed ends. Now in this case we have two triangular shaped supports and there exists force acting on the center. Effectively force at the load centroid, and here is the force acting in downward direction from the fixed support, and there exists uniformly distributed load because the all forces are in the same magnitude, and this is the effectively force at load centroid. The meaning of the centroid is that the force is acting on the center of the body. Later triangularly distributed load which varies from the fixed end to triangular shaped supports, and this is at the distance of L by 3. Here the arrow mark indicates the force is acting in the downward direction. Later trapezoidally distributed load. Here the shape of the forces which is varying from one side to another side is in the shape of the trapezoid, and this in this diagram we refers this force acting in the downward direction. Later momentum. Already we discussed that if a force acts on certain distance r, then there exists torque